so I'm making us live on YouTube. And once I do that, I'll bring it to Facebook and then we can start. All right, feel free to chat amongst yourself while I'm making us live here. Okay, let's see, where is it? So definitely feel free to chat a little while I make this live. It's going to start in a moment here. Okay. All right.
Laurel dropped off the list.
Huh? We are here. Wait, she is on the list. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to copy and paste again.
Laurel also.
Here we go. That was an old one. Here it is.
Oh, okay.
All right. So let me just mute everybody and start the show. Hold on. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another evening here at the Spotlight. I'm so happy to see every one of you here. And as some of you may know, I lost a dear friend this week. And, I usually like to start with an upbeat song, but tonight I think that I'll kind of indulge myself and sing a song in tribute of her. Just, I hope that I feel like she's in heaven. So she's not in pain anymore. So here's a song to my friend Nita. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day 'Cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, time can bend your knees. Time can break your heart, have you begging please, begging please. Beyond the door, there's peace, I'm sure, and I know there'll be no more tears in heaven. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would you be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And that song's for my friend Nita and for all the people we've lost. For all of us, yes. Because we've all lost somebody dear and near to us. And if you haven't, I hope that it doesn't happen anytime soon. So, and with that, let me try to perk us up and move on to our first performer of the evening. Let's welcome Casey Costello, the wonderful Casey Costello. Casey, are you ready? Casey? There you are. Okay.
I had another technical incident with my my stand that clips the phone on to hold it. So I think I've gotten it all set now.
All right. So tonight, what do we get to hear? The piano, or do we get to hear the dulcitone?
I'm at the piano tonight.
Okay.
And that was, by the way, that was a lovely song. You know, I love that. That's one of my favorite Eric Clapton songs, and I really enjoyed your rendition of it. I think it was a lovely tribute to your friend.
Thank you. And I do know the nature of that story, because I think the story was that his son fell off the balcony and passed away. And it inspired him to write this song because he kind of blamed himself for the death.
Yeah, I know. My dad's a big fan of his. And so my dad had told me that story before. And I guess he no longer performs it in concerts. So it's because it's so personal to him.
Yeah, so, yeah. But it is very beautiful song.
Yeah, definitely. Well,
so what do you have for us today?
Well, I didn't even have time to get changed. That's why I'm wearing my green shirt and green tie. I performed an Irish concert at a senior home this afternoon and didn't get home until really just a little while ago. And so
Wow.
I'm going to do an Irish song tonight, but I'm going to do an Irish song with a Broadway twist because, well, this is a group that certainly loves Broadway, and as do I. And so one show that I'm very fond of is 1947's Finian's Rainbow, with music by Burton Lane and words by E.Y. Yip Harburg. And so I wanted to sing a song tonight from Finian's Rainbow, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So so I'm going to sing it for you now. It's if I can pull up the music on my iPad. Okay. It's called How Are Things in Glockamora? I hear a bird, Londonderry bird. It well may be he's bringing me a cheering word. I hear a breeze, a river Shannon breeze. It well may be it's followed me across the sea. Then tell me, please, how are things in Glockamora? Is that little brook still leaping there? Does it still run down to Darney Cove, through Killybegs, Kilkerry and Kildare? How are things in Glockamora? Is that willow tree still weeping there? Does that lassie with the twinkling eye come smiling by? And does she walk away sad and dreamy there, not to see me there? So I ask each weeping willow and each brook along the way, and each lass that comes a-sighing to relay. How are things in Glockamora this fine day? So I ask each weeping willow and each brook along the way, and each lass that comes a sighing to relay how are things in Glockamora this fine day.
Beautiful, Casey.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And of course, I don't even know if I mentioned the fact that I did that because St. Patrick's Day is Thursday, but hopefully everyone knew that.
Wow, that was beautiful. So,
Thank you.
and thank you for bringing us a little bit of beauty with St. Patrick's Day early for us to celebrate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. I enjoy Irish songs, and the seniors today enjoy them too. So I'm glad you guys
That's
like
wonderful. That's wonderful. So, do you have anything else coming up aside from this senior gig?
Well, I'm doing tomorrow's my break. Then I'm doing more Irish shows Thursday, Friday, and then next week. But after that, Gail, the woman I work with, the pianist I work with, and I are we're planning. I mentioned this last time, so some of you may have heard me say this before, but I'm planning to do a concert at the church where I'm a member, St. Thomas Episcopal in Rochester, New York. And so Gail and I are going to do a benefit concert there for Ukrainian relief efforts. And we're hoping to do that in April, but we're still trying to work out the specific date with the church administration. But once it is set, I plan to live stream it. I mean, it'll be an in-person concert, but I will also live stream it, and any donations that are given will go to the relief efforts for the church.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
Everyone, this is Casey Costello.
Thank you.
So coming up next on the list, I'd like to welcome someone who I will be featuring at the live spotlight that's going to be on April 8th at 53 above Broadway at noon. So show up 11:30 so you can practice your tune with Matthew and sing with Matthew Martin Ward, our maestro. And it will be at 53 above Broadway. So definitely put it in your calendar. And just so that you know, everyone, the week when there is a live spotlight, there is no virtual spotlight. So every second week of the month, there is no virtual spotlight, just so that you remember that. So with that, I want to welcome Bobby Horowitz.
There I go. I'm unmuted. What do I do? How do I get that away?
You're unmuted. Yes.
Yeah, I've got a big sign of it. Okay, great. I have to tell you, I was just so blown away by what I just heard, because I realized that was the first show I ever saw on Broadway. My dad took me when I was a very little girl, and I heard How Are Things in Glockamora, and that's when I knew I loved theater.
Oh,
and
that's beautiful.
I'm doing something that I don't usually do today. I'm singing a song that I didn't write, but I know it's the Judy Garland Centennial. And I was blessed to know Judy Garland. And I was blessed to become friendly with her daughter. And I was blessed to also live with a gentleman who lived with Judy Garland and wrote this song for her. And I couldn't not. And he said, yeah, sing it. Oh, it'll be great. So John Mayer wrote this. It was sung by Judy Garland in 1968, Shirley Bassey in 1971, Margaret Whiting, who became like an older sister to me, in 1982. And just recently, I got into this because Linda Etter sent me this on a recording, and she recorded it in 2005. And it was first Judy's big come out. And it's called, well, you'll probably know it. I'll start. I'd like to hate myself in the morning and raise a little hell tonight. I've got the urge to carouse and maybe raise a few brows, cut loose and let all the stops out. Who cares if they call the cops out? I'd like to wake at noon feeling guilty and know somehow that something isn't quite right. I'd like to hate myself in the morning and raise a little hell tonight. I'd like to hate myself in the morning, yeah, and raise a little hell tonight. I've got the urge to carouse and maybe raise a few brows, cut loose and pull all the stops out. Who cares if they call the cops out? I'd like to wake at noon feeling guilty, yeah, and know that somehow something isn't quite right. I'd like to lift my head in the morning and wonder who I kissed and wonder who I missed. I just might hate myself in the morning. But what a dandy time I'll have tonight. Yeah. Thank you, John Mayer, for writing that. Thank you, Judy Garland, for singing that. Thank you, Shirley Bassey, for singing.
That is beautiful. Everyone, this is Bobby Horowitz. And do you have anything that's coming up?
Oh, well, I'm going to be honored by, Miss Natasha, which is a major thing for me. And I will be doing another one where I honor the older people.
Yes.
But I don't have the date yet. I have to get a date, to work for everybody. And I am intent on getting the musical that I am finally writing ready to find our composer. I'm writing it with my son right now, the lyrics and book, and get a composer and have it up in 2023 at some time. It's about the magic that happened after I was arrested this year.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. So thank you, Bobby Horowitz. Another round of applause.
For doing it.
And coming up next, let me see who's on the list. It's our resident a cappella singer, Bennett Silverstein, who has a show coming up on May 1st. So let's welcome Bennett.
There.
Yes, I do have a show coming up on May 1st. And, I tried it out at Pangea's, on Sunday. And as you can all see, I'm celebrating St. Patrick's Day. As you can see, I'm colorblind. So there's a my St. Patrick's Day shit when you're colorblind, Well, I forgot that it was 7:30, so I came in 7 o'clock. I was very early. It reminds me when I was very early for Hebrew school class one day, I said to the Hebrew teacher, well, the early bird catches the worm. And my Hebrew teacher said, well, now that you have it, how does it taste? You know?
Not
Well-
kosher.
Well, here's a nice little song, you know, as you might know, in November, I turned 70. And if you think that I'm scared about it, you know, the fact, you know, I'm going to become a septuagenarian, I'm scared, I miss my youth. No, I do not. How lovely to sit here in the shade with none of the woes of man and maid. I'm glad I'm not young anymore. The rivals that don't exist at all, the feeling you're only 2 feet tall. I'm glad that I'm not young anymore. No more confusion, no morning after surprise, no sad delusion that when you're telling those lies, he isn't wise. And even if love came through the door, the kind that goes on forevermore is shorter than before. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm not young anymore. The tiny remarks that torture you, the fear that your friend won't like him too. I'm glad I'm not young anymore. You're longing to end a stale affair until you find out he doesn't care. I'm glad that I'm not young anymore. No desperation. I love the color of gray. What liberation. I'm not embarrassed to say, darling, I'm gay. The fountain of youth is just a bore. I don't even seek it anymore. I've never been so comfortable before. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm not young anymore.
Round of applause for Bennett Silverstein. And Bennett, would you like to tell everybody about your show coming up?
Oh, absolutely. I will be performing at Don't Tell Mama on Sunday evening, May 1st at 7 o'clock. I just had a mugshot taken today for my flyer.
Nice.
I yelled it to my director, Jenny Litt, and she couldn't stop laughing. So the flyers, hopefully the flyers will be sent out. They'll be available. Believe me, I would love to have all of you Sunday, May 1st, 7 o'clock. Don't Tell Mama. And as I mentioned before, I've chosen May 1st for a very special reason, and you'll all find out that very special reason at the show. And thank me for always giving me a home at Spotlight on You. And as I always love to say, let's go on with the rest of the show.
Yes, and I know that I'll definitely be there to video and to see you and to cheer you on. So everyone, Bennett Silverstein. Okay. Coming up next, I want to welcome, we're going to Boston. Let's welcome Ethel Ryerson. Hello, Ethel.
How are you?
Good.
Okay. Well, today I got a little bit of spring fever because it was such a beautiful day in Boston. I was out walking my dog Toby, and I got that feeling that I just wanted to throw over all my cares and woes and just take off for parts unknown. So there's a song in the movie Midnight Cowboy that kind of makes me feel that way, and so that's what I want to do. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of my mind. People stop and staring. Well, I can't see their faces. Only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off of the northeast wind, sailing on summer breeze, and skipping over the ocean like a stone. La 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 la. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off of the northeast wind, sailing on summer breeze, and skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me, can't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of my mind. Well, I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave my love behind.
Wonderful, Ethel.
That was beautiful, Ethel. Everyone, this is Ethel Ryerson. Do you have anything that you would like to share with everyone that's in the works?
Just my show, which I think is going to be sometime in June, and the Cabaret Fest in the end of June in Provincetown, I'm going to be part of.
That's great.
that's coming up.
So if you happen to be around the neck of the woods, go check out Ethel.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. So coming up next, we are moving all around the country here. We are going to Florida. And coming up next is Ron Kurt. Let's welcome Ron. There
Hi,
you
everybody.
are.
I'm going to do a song by Hank Williams, and hope you enjoy it. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind a cloud to hide his face and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves began to die? That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a fallen star lights up the purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry.
That is beautiful, everyone. This is Ron Kurt. So, Ron, do you have anything that you want to share with everyone?
Well, I'm going to be doing a 1 hour show in Chicago on June 11th with another great Zoom friend named Miss Sammy Scott and a guitarist, Bill Demis. And I'm just trying to whittle a list of 25 songs down to, 12 or 13. You know how that goes, yeah.
That's
Lots of songs, and then you have to
that's
get it down to
awesome.
a certain number.
Well, and Barbara's right out there, so you guys can meet then too.
Yes. In fact, we've talked about me singing to her guitar playing sometime or doing duets or whatever.
Oh, I would love to hear that. That would be so awesome. If you happen to be out there on a Tuesday or Friday when you're still there, you guys can come to Spotlight and sing a duet. That would be something.
Yeah. I'm hoping to possibly get to New York in September for a few days.
Oh, I would love that. Hopefully, you come when there's a live Spotlight so you can actually perform in Spotlight. That would
Yeah.
be amazing.
Yeah. I'll surely go to Don't Tell Mama and maybe the Jim, what's his name, cast party at Birdland on Monday and places like
So
that.
so you should come like on the second weekend of the month, because then you get to join like my open mic on Saturday, and on Sunday you can go to Sumatsuki's in the afternoon, followed by the salon on the evening, and then Monday you go to Jim Caruso's
Right.
cast party. So you have 4 open mics in 3 days.
And then they'll throw me out of the city.
No, and then you'll be like so exhausted,
Yes.
but you will have a fabulous time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, everyone, this is Ron Kurt.
Thank you.
Coming up next, I'd like to welcome, our resident hypnotist who's going to give us some advice. She's going to start with our hypnotic corner. Let's welcome Mercedes Herman.
Hi, darlings. How you doing?
Great, now that you're here.
One of the things that I had, it was a purpose in my heart today that I wanted to share, a skill, was the skill of, we are hearing so many terrible things, things that are happening to us, and they're just being placed in our brains. And my mentor who taught me hypnosis would have us write down all the good things. And what she said by good things was little stories, something that made you smile, a joke, whatever. And she would say, I want you to embed that and put that away, put it in a box in your brain. And she said, and when something makes you feel sad or something, or you're being onslaughted by so many things, you'll pull that out. She said, you should always have a joke. You should always have something on the tip of your mouth to be able to say something. And even if it's to yourself, my mother, God rest her soul, she used to tell me, because I was an only child, she used to say, you better learn how to entertain yourself. And I would say to her, but I'm bored. She said, you can't be bored, entertain yourself. So basically what I'm saying to everybody is that they should entertain themselves. You should have something. And the next song that I'm going to sing is Three Coins in the Fountain. And when I was a little girl, which was many moons ago, I went to the Casino Movie House to see this movie. We used to go to the movies, and I fell in love with the song. I just went crazy with the song, and I wanted the song so badly. So of course they had the record to go with it. And for some reason it was a popular song and they couldn't get the record. They just couldn't find it. And I carried on that I wanted this song so badly. And because I was the baby, they literally called people like who lived in Connecticut and my family members who lived, to finally somebody found the record. And finally, I can remember going to the train station, going to the train and waiting for the number 6 train. And my grandmother didn't want to come out. So she came on the other side, gave me the record. And I remember getting the record, and I was little. And she bought me 2. She made sure they sent me 2 just in case for some reason it broke. And I remember my mother taking me. So this is today, I had a sad moment, and I remember this song. And I remember how they fought so hard to get me this song. And my uncle said, make sure that she picks another song that's not so popular. Three coins in a fountain, each one seeking happiness, thrown by 3 hopeful lovers. Which one will the fountain bless? 3 hearts in the fountain, each heart longing for its home. There they lie in the fountain, somewhere in the heart of Rome. Which one will the fountain bless? Which one will the fountain bless? 3 coins in the fountain, through the ripples, how they shine. Just one wish will be granted. One heart will wear a valentine. Make it mine, make it mine, make it mine. Oh, sitting in the casino. I also made them take me to the movie about 4 or 5 times to see it. The movie came out on Wednesday for the weekend and up to the next Wednesday. And I made them take me. It was only 25 cents to go to the movies. 3 coins in the fountain, the ripples, how they shine. And just one wish will be granted. One heart will wear a valentine. Make it mine, make it mine, make it mine. Make it mine.
Beautiful, Mercedes.
That was beautiful, Mercy.
Thank you.
You know, and I love it because it kind of brought up a little memory for me when you were singing about the fountains and the coins. I remember when I was a little kid, I do talk about my big sister Coco a lot. You know, she took me to a lot of places. And when she, like those of you who saw my show knows that we go to the movies a lot, and we would go walk all the way to King's Plaza. And over there, there's like, in somewhere over there, there's a fountain in there, and people, you know, there's seating around that place, and then people are throwing coins in there,
Yes.
and we would always throw a little coin in there and make a wish. So
Yeah.
it brought back some of that memory. Thank
Yes.
you.
Good, good. Remember, build up on your memories. The same way we have a books of music, have a book of good memories.
Thank you so much, everyone. This is Mercedes Herman, and Mercy is working on a show too, right? Mercy? Oh, you're muted, Mercy. Yeah.
Yes, I am working on a show. I'm getting my health back together so I can start going back to rehearsals. And it's good. Things are looking very good.
Great. We're looking forward to that. Everyone, this is
Thank you.
Mercedes Herman. Coming up next, where is Lou? Oh, did he? Oh, he's a little late. I'll have to ping him. Well, coming up next, let's welcome Dr. Sue. Dr. Sue, there you are. Hello.
Hi, I need a minute to get to the piano because I was expecting Lou to be in front of me.
Yeah, I
but-
know. I think
Yeah,
Lou
it's not
maybe
a
he
problem,
tried to
Lou.
join a little bit early and didn't
know.
realize it maybe. So I'm going to ping him. So,
Yeah, there could be a little bit of a mix-up. Okay, well, we'll solve everything.
okay.
Okay. So let me get there and set up the light and everything because this is a little bit, so unexpected. So sudden. Okay, let me get up some light on this subject. They have a little technical thing that I can't be, there we are. I think we'll be all right now. Okay. Okay, we should be fine. Well, as some of you may know, my project has been writing a song every month. And now I'm turning my songs into a show called Songwriting Sisters. And I do have a song for the month of March. And since March is Women's History Month, my song is I Am a Woman. I am a woman and I'm saying it loud. You're gonna hear me, hear my voice in a crowd. I am a woman and I'm saying it proud. I am a woman and I'm singing my song. And you can join me when you're hearing my call. Do not be frightened. I will not let you fall. We are together and we're standing up tall. I am a woman and I'm singing my song. And if somebody calls you a name, you tell them only a bully has weapons of shame. It doesn't matter if the journey is long. I am not tired. I know where I belong. I am a woman and I'm singing my strong song. I am a woman and I'm singing my song. I am a woman and I'm singing my song.
Love it. This is so wonderful. Everyone, this is Dr. Sue. And if you have not subscribed to her YouTube channel, you should do that and follow her on Facebook. And do you have anything coming up that you want to share with everyone? Sue? Hello? There you are. You're muted. You're muted. There you are.
There's
Now we
little
can hear you.
little technological elves. Okay, I'm going to put the link to my sisters and songwriting sisters in the chat. And there's information about the show and there's videos. It's fun.
That's great. Well,
Yeah.
another
So
round
we'll
of
do-
applause
All right.
for Dr. Sue.
Great.
Thank you so much. So let me move on to our next performer. Let us welcome next Bernie Capilli, the wonderful Bernie. Where are you?
Sure, I think
There
you
you
skipped
are.
Laurel.
There you are.
I think you skipped Laurel though, so I wouldn't
Really?
mind.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong list. I'm sorry, Laurel.
Yeah.
I apologize for my
I'll
mishap.
let her go ahead.
Well, you will. Let's welcome the lovely Laurel Lockhart. Hello, Laurel. Oh, I love the colors on you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi, everybody. I don't know. I'm trying to start some spring cleaning, I guess, and clean out my closet because I have only been wearing like about the same 3 or 4 things for the last couple of years, I guess. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway,
It's called the pandemic syndrome.
yes, right. So I had to have a big clean out here. Anyway, at Mercedes was talking about taking something bad, you sort of replace it with something good. And you know, Johnny Mercer was born in the South, and he was born to a very extremely wealthy family. His father was a lawyer and a real estate man. They had a lot of money. I don't know. But anyway, when Johnny was about to go to college, his father had a terrible financial collapse and went bankrupt. And his father was a very honorable person. He spent the rest of his life paying off his $1 million debts. But as a result, Johnny, instead of going to college, came to New York. And that's where he got started as an actor and in show business and writing lyrics. And in the 40s, he was in Hollywood, and he had a radio show, Johnny Mercer's Music Shop. And it was sponsored by Pepsodent, first of all, and then by Chesterfields. And you may have heard the Pied Pipers. There's my thing is never right. On his show, sing this song. Dream when you're feeling blue. Dream, that's the thing to do. Just watch the smoke rings rise in the air. You'll find your share of memories there. So dream when the day is through. Dream and they might come true. Things never are as bad as they seem. So dream, 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 dream. If you're feeling oh so blue, dream. The only thing that you can do. Watch all the smoke rings rise in the air. There is your share, sweet memories there. Dream when the day is through. Go on a dream, they just might come true. Things never are as bad as they seem. So dream, dream, dream.
Marvelous, Laurel.
Thank you.
That is beautiful. Everyone, this is Laurel Lockhart.
That was
And Laurel,
beautiful,
Love that
Laurel.
song. Johnny
Yes,
wrote that
so
as
good
a
on you.
for his radio show. It's just, I don't know. See, if his father hadn't gone bankrupt, we would have been robbed of all this wonderful music. So we have to think about that.
Well, that
And
song sounded beautiful on you. I love it.
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. I always feel that I'm seeing a little piece of everyone's dream when they sing on Spotlight. So thank you, Natasha.
I feel that you are all part of my little dream. And I feel like it's amazing because all of you have kept me company in over 100 virtual spotlights
Yeah.
since during this pandemic. I can't believe it. It's kind of crazy, but we did. Thank you so much, Laurel.
Thank you, Natasha. And thank you, Bernie. That's very sweet of you.
Yes. And next, the wonderful Bernie Capilli.
Oops. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
I just worked on this song in Pop Shop last night, so it's still a work in progress, but from 1996, it's all coming back to you now. Nights when the wind was so cold that my body froze in bed if I just listened to it right outside the window. There were days when the sun was so cruel that all the tears turned to dust, and I just knew my eyes were drying up forever. I finished crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember where or when or how. And I banish every memory you and I have ever made. But when you touch me like this, and you hold me like that, I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me. When I touch you like this, when I hold you like that, it's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things I'd never do again, but then they'd always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure, it was more than any loss allowed. Baby, baby, if I kiss you like this, and if you whisper like that, it was lost long ago, but it's all coming back to me. If you want me like this, and if you need me like that, it was dead long ago, but it's all coming back to me. So hard to resist, but it's all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now. Coming back to me now. If you forgive me all this, if I forgive you all that, we forgive and forget, and it's all coming back to me. When you see me like this, and I see you like that, we see just what we want to see, all coming back to me. The flesh and the fantasies, all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me
Very well done, Bernie.
That's
Excellent.
beautiful, Bernie. Nothing like a Celine Dion number. That's a difficult song, and you did it beautifully.
Thank you. It's still a work in progress, but thank you. This has always been a safe place for me. One thing I love about Spotlight is that everyone has been supportive, so I'm very grateful.
Oh, thank you. We're grateful to have you too. It's so nice to have such great family members here in Spotlight. So once again, Bernie Capilli.
Thank you, guys.
So coming up next, I'd like to welcome Shannon Daly. Hello, Shannon. And Shannon has a show coming up, so let's find out a little bit about that first. Shannon?
Hi. Yeah, I have a show this weekend. It's Saturday at 7 at Don't Tell Mamas, and Sunday at 3 p.m. at Don't Tell Mama. So a back-to-back. Yeah, I'll get up, get dressed, and do it all over again.
That's nice. So you can camp out at Mama's.
Right. I'll just stay there.
Exactly. Just although it's not very, it's kind of small to stay in there. So
All right. Oh, let me cue up my stuff here. I'm going to do a song from the show. This is a song you may know, but it's got a new feel to it. So this is an arrangement by my musical director, Stephen Ray Watkins. Can you hear that okay?
yes.
I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted scenes, the sound here. Yes, a world to rediscover, but I'm not in any hurry, and I need a moment. The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. The atmosphere is thrilling here as always. Feel the New York City madness, feel the magic in the making. Why everything's as if we never said goodbye. I've spent so many mornings just trying to resist you. I'm trembling now, you can't know how I've missed you. Missed this ever-spinning playground. We were young together. I've done my hair and makeup, the light's already burning. Not long until the band and I start churning. Yes, a world to rediscover, but I'm not in any hurry. And I need, yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. I don't want to be alone. That's all in the past. This world's waited long enough. I've come home at last. And this time will be bigger and brighter than we knew it. So watch me fly, we all know I could do it. Can I stop my head from shaking? Has there ever been a moment with so much to live for? The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. The atmosphere is thrilling here as always. Here's a world to rediscover, but I'm not in any hurry. We'll have fairy tale adventures in this ever-spinning playground. Feel the New York City madness, feel the magic in the making. Why everything's as if we never said goodbye. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye.
Beautiful.
That is wonderful. So I have seen Shannon's show, and it's a wonderful show. So if you're in the city and you're available on either one of those days, definitely go check it out. You get to find out a little bit about Shannon, and you get to hear those beautiful arrangements. And so if you haven't seen it, check it out. And Shannon, definitely feel free to post the event in like the link for the RSVP in the chat box.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, so coming up next, I'd like to welcome the lovely Phyllis Mullen. Hello, Phyllis.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
So what do you have for us today?
Well, like Bernie and Mercedes and Laurel, we're all in Pop Shop together. And this is just a song that I tried last night, and you're going to be my guinea pigs, so who knows? Jennifer Lee Warren wrote it, and I think a lot of people have recorded it. But my favorite, Trisha Yearwood, recorded it. Yeah, and also I just want to say, Natasha, I'm thinking of you always. You know that.
Thank you.
I know it's tough. Okay, so I'll quit blathering. I'm using lyrics.
That's fine.
Okay, just 411. Here we go. I hope.
How do I get through a night without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? Oh, now I need you in my arms, need you to hold. You're my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave, baby, you would take away everything good in my life. Without you, there'd be no sun in my sky. There would be no love in my life. There would be no world left for me and I. Baby, I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost if I lost you. If you ever leave, baby, you would take away everything real in my life. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know, how do I breathe without you? If you ever go, how do I ever survive? How do I, oh, how do I live? If you ever leave, baby, you would take away everything. I need you with me, baby, 'cause you know that you're everything good in my life. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know, how do I live without you? If you ever go, how do I ever survive? How do I, oh, how do I live? How do I live? Okay, thank you. Work in progress. Yay.
That's great, Phyllis. Thank you, everyone. This is Phyllis Mullen.
Thank
So do you have
y'all.
anything that you're working on other than this pop shop that you want to share with everyone?
Well, in my head, I think I'm going to do a show, but nothing's happened. So
Well, everything starts in the head. So that's a good start.
yes, that is true.
Yes.
I admire all of you for doing your shows and putting it all together, and And I'm sending you all my best.
Thank you, everyone. Phyllis Mullen, everyone. So coming up next, let's welcome Melissa, who's home from school. Is she there?
I'm sorry, Melissa's not going to be able to sing tonight.
Oh, she can't sing tonight. All right.
She's been having vocal issues since
Oh.
she got sick, ever since the COVID thing. It's
Oh my God, poor thing. I hope she feels better.
yeah, she went to the ENT and he gave her steroids and some other stuff, and her tonsils got better, but she's still having some issues. So hopefully she'll be better soon.
Oh, I hope that she feels better. Definitely send her our love. And in that case, let's see. You are next. Let's welcome Michael Rains. What do you have for us today?
All right. Sorry again for your loss, Natasha.
It's all right. Well, you guys are making me feel better. Just, watching you guys sing and, do what you love to do makes me happy.
And I got to say, too, I haven't talked to you since you did your show. It was great watching you live virtually.
Well, thank you. And with that, I want to do a little plug here. I am actually bringing it back on May 25th. And if you have seen the show and you want to see it again, you can get a free comp. And if you bring a guest with you, that would even be even better. But you definitely have a free comp to see it again, to join the party.
Okay. So I'm gonna do the Impossible Dream. So yeah, a little bit about this. I used to do this song. I was doing a gig. I forget. This was a couple years ago, and I had this older couple that came in every week, and they asked me to sing this song. I didn't know it, so I went outside, listened to it once, found the music, and I sang it. And so I sang it every week, and then his wife passed away. They were married like almost 65 years. So she passed away, and then he came back in, and I sang it, and that was really emotional. He started crying. I was crying. It was so I did a couple times, and then I haven't seen him again since. Somebody told me he passed away, so I've never sang this song since then. So I did it the other night for the first time, but so I'm gonna do this again. So this goes out to my friend John. It's up there somewhere. To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go. To right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will be peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man scorned and covered with scars still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star.
Bravo, Michael. Great.
That was beautiful. Everyone,
Thank you.
this is Michael
Bravo.
Rains. Thank you. So, Michael, do you have anything you want to share with everyone?
Nothing to share, but hopefully I'm going to work something with Melissa. Hopefully maybe this summer, we'll see. So working on something.
That would be great. We would love to see that. So, everyone, Michael Rains. Coming up next, I love to welcome from Florida. She finally made it. Let's welcome Jessica Ruckers. I'm so happy to see you.
Hi, everybody. It's so great to see and hear all of you. I always mean to come, and then there's always some reason why I can't make it. So I was so glad I could make it a little late, though. So,
Oh, it's always here when you want to join us.
well, thank you. For some of you, this might be a repeat, but I was asked to perform a song for an arts organization here in Florida that funds the arts. And they asked me to do like a love song to an arts patron. So I was trying to understand what is it exactly that they're funding, you know, what is it that they're really giving us? Obviously, they allow artists to perform. But I thought what they're really giving us is moments in time that can never be repeated, but will stay with at least some of those people forever. So what a gift that is. I brought two songs to a fabulous pianist down here. His name is Phil Hinton. And within 15 minutes, he had this amazing arrangement. So I'm going to do the arrangement for you tonight, and it's his track. So I just want to play the track and make sure you can hear it all right, and the balance is okay. How is that?
That sounds good. Maybe a little bit louder.
On the track?
Yes.
Better?
Yep,
How is
that's
that?
good. Perfect.
With so little to be sure of, if there's anything at all, if there's anything at all, I'm sure of here and now and us together. All I'll ever be, I owe you. If there's anything to be, being sure enough of you makes me sure enough of me. Take the moment, let it happen. Hug the moment, make it last. Hold the feeling for the moment, or the moment will have passed. All these voices buzzing in your head, warning you to wait. What for? Don't listen, let it happen. Take the moment, make the moment many moments more. Make for us 1,000 more. Thanks for everything we did, everything that's past, everything that's over too fast. None of it was wasted, all of it will last. Everything that's here and now, and us together. It's so marvelous to know you, and it's never really through. Crazy business, this life we live in. Can't complain about the time we're given, with so little to be sure of in this world. Take the moment. Make the moment many moments more. Make for us 1,000 more.
Wow, that was so beautiful. Everyone, this is Jessica Ruckers. So, Jessica, do you have anything that's coming up that you would like to share with everyone?
I mean, here in Florida, I was asked to put an hour of music together for a private party. My sister just moved up to Alexandria, Virginia, so I'm hoping to do some open mics up in the DC area. And then it's just a short train ride up to New York from there. So I'm hoping to see you all in person. It's coming.
I
One
would
of these
love that.
days.
That would
Yes.
be great.
Jessica?
You should do like what Ron is planning, like, and also with Ethel, and all plan on coming that weekend and then hit like
Oh my gosh.
4 open mics in one weekend.
Absolutely.
Well, if
I
I
will
c-
definitely be hitting you all up for advice.
Well, Jessica, where in Florida are you?
Oh, I'm in Lake Worth. It's in Palm Beach County.
Oh, I'm in Tampa, but I go up to Alexandria every year and go to the open mics. So if you put you want to chat me privately with your email, or
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
chat you, I'll give you mine, and I can give you. There's plenty of open mics, great piano
Oh,
players.
Oh, fantastic. Yes, I want all the information. So thank you, Ron. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
I'll put my email to you in the chat.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. This is what Spotlight is about. People just talk to each other and make new friends. I love it. So everyone, this is the wonderful Jessica Ruckers. Coming up next, he joined us last minute. We have 2 people left. So let's welcome first Keith. Where are you, Keith? Are you ready to song?
Right here? I guess I'm ready. I wasn't, but I am. I'm always ready.
Okay, let's welcome Keith.
Okay.
What do you have for us today?
I thought I'd do like an uplifting tune.
Okay.
For the kids.
We can use that.
Can everyone hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
The guitar's coming in all right?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll. I haven't practiced, so it'll be just like usual. Okay, and here goes nothing.
violin, song can say oh my. When country boy can play go, go. Go Johnny, go, 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 go, go. Johnny be good. Father told me someday gonna be in the band. You'll be the leader of the big band. Coming from miles around. Yeah, you play the music till the sun goes down. Maybe someday you'll let me be the lights and be good tonight. Go, go. Go, Johnny, go, 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 go, go.
That is wonderful. Exactly what we needed. A little bit of an upbeat guitar riff.
There we go.
You didn't see it, but half the people were dancing in the background.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. Mission accomplished.
Yay.
Thank you. Good night.
That's awesome. So, especially I looked around and I saw Ethel doing the thing, you know?
Oh, nice. I'm going to check it out on YouTube later. Thank you. I do it for the fans.
I don't know if you can see it because maybe I'll add Ethel here. Yes, she was doing other. You can do a little riff and you'll see what she'll show you what she was doing. See, there you go. see, now you got a little sample of that.
All right, cool. Well, next time you guys could break out the hula hoops and we could have all kinds of fun.
I don't know how anybody could sit still during that.
For me, it's all the caffeine, but yeah, I get it. Thank you.
Absolutely. So everyone, this is Steve. So coming up next, our last performer, but not least, is Steve the Whistler. Let's welcome Steve the Whistler.
Well, good evening, everyone. You hear me all right?
Yep.
Okay. I sorry to be late, but I was in a job-related webinar that got out at 9 and made my way here. So I thought I would do something that's kind of timely because in 2 days, we all know what it is, right?
Well, yep, we already have a few. We had a couple of tributes already earlier on.
Okay, sorry, I missed them. In any event, let me kind of set the mood and do one of my favorites that goes with this occasion. Sorry, I hit the wrong one. Let me do it.
Bravo, Steve.
That is beautiful. And this is Steve the Whistler, everyone.
Thank you.
And is Melinda singing for us today?
No, Melinda is taking a break. But I just wanted to say that when I created my CD, which was going to be all Broadway show tunes, people said, "Oh no, you got to have Danny Boy on there." I had been invited by Governor Pataki to perform for a St. Patrick's Day celebration at the Waldorf Astoria's Grand Ballroom in front of 1,500 of his guests doing Irish numbers. And Danny Boy is actually a dirge. It's always sung da 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 da, but it's actually a dirge. So I performed it that way, and people insisted that Danny Boy be added to my CD, so it became Broadway and Beyond, with Danny Boy being the and beyond part.
Thank you. So everyone, this is Steve the Whistler. Round of applause.
Thank you.
So finally, as all of you expect, we always sing together at the end. So feel free to unmute yourself and sing along. And if you feel there's too much echo, if you're hearing whoever's causing, if you have echo, then you might have to sing with the mic turning the mic off. But if when you turn it on and you don't hear the echo, then definitely sing along with me. And I'm going to put us all in the gallery view. This is a song that all of us know. And I am going to sing with everybody. So join me. Sing with me. Sing, sing a song, sing out loud, sing out strong, sing of good things, not bad, sing of happy, not sad, sing a song, make it simple, just go along. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. Thank you for singing tonight, everyone. You are all fabulous. And thank you for making my night so special.
Thank you.
And sing with me.
Natasha.
Feel free to unmute yourself and sing with me.
Sing of good things. Sing for you and for me.
Sing with me. Sing a song. Unmute yourself and sing with me. Make it simple. Laugh. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. Just sing a song. Just sing a song. La 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 la. La 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 la
Michael, I created this virtual background for you.
Everyone, that is wonderful. Thank you, everyone, for joining Spotlight tonight.
see that.
Every one of you were fabulous. Thank you for sharing your music and yourselves. And Melissa, I hope you feel better soon. We
She
miss
came in
you.
to say hi. I told her to get dressed up, and she puts on a robe.
Well, it's wonderful. We hope that you feel better.
Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to say hi real quick.
Yes, hopefully next week you can join us. Well,
Yeah,
don't
get-
forget, everyone, look out for the invitation. The next Spotlight is next Friday. So have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the week and stay safe
Thank you.
and healthy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Love you all.
Melissa, I thought that was a karate uniform.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night.